this is what happened to me yesterday. So when I went on my account for AT&T for the fiber, I noticed the bill was higher. How could it be higher? I'm paying for the same kind of rate all the time. How could it be higher? So I asked the AI from AT&T. It couldn't tell me. We get somebody live, comes on there and tells me, what's the problem? I want to know why the bill is higher. It took him a while to figure that out. Come back and tell me the reason why it's higher is that I'm not using direct deposit from the bank. Yes, but yes, I am. Hold on, let me turn this off. Leave this on. Okay. The bank account is set up to the account automatically. No, they've been pulling it out of the debit card. What? Why? All this time I've been paying 80. Why am I paying 85 plus tax? So I force and insist they reimburse me. They reimburse me. There's a one time we can do this. No, you do it all the time that you screw up. They screw it up. They screw it up big time. And that's a shame. I don't want the repeat of the other company. Let's see something here. Might be a little too bright. Okay. That's the same. Because when I went into my account online, because he said he could do it, something was wrong. I knew something was wrong. I went in there. Guess what was highlighted? Not the debit card. The bank account was highlighted. That's how they've been paying the whole time. They've been paying out of the bank. Why were they paying out of my debit card? I never authorized it. That's why they need a refund. So if a lot of you have it, then you should check and see. You should delete the card so they can't use it ever again. So they gave me $10 off. But instead of paying 85, paying 75. He said it won't take an effect until next month because it's already in the system. That's what Xfinity pulled, saying nonsense. I don't like that. I think that's bad. That's the other thing I have against them. Because, well, I upload large files. A lot of large files. So they come in handy. And when it connects to, when my system connects to theirs, like YouTube servers, it goes quick. I don't have to wait forever. Sometimes you have to. It depends what you're sending up. Okay. This is just a regular recording. This isn't nothing fancy. I wanted to, yeah. Well, that's what I wanted to talk about. Oh, a little update on iPhone 16 Pro on us and all that stuff. Other thing you should be aware of is you might have to keep the service for 3 years. If you break that 3-year contract, then you are responsible to pay the rest of the balance on the phone. But you're saying, wait a minute, didn't they say the phones and everything was on us? That's right, as long as you keep the contract for 3 years. You got to read the fine print before you sign off anything. All of them are doing that. You pay the taxes on the devices. You don't have to pay for the phone. And they're supposed to credit you every month as long as you keep the service going, And that's the deal they have. I believe they buy the phones from Apple and then they sell it to you. Now that could be the case, but maybe they don't. There's some kind of agreement going on there. How do we get the people to get on the phones? So the phones, you got the phone. After 3 years, you own that phone. You can keep it, or you can sell it. A lot of the phones have some good features that you're not going to find on the regular hybrid cameras, the digital cameras, the digital SLRs, or the wireless or the APS-C cameras. All these you see on TV or YouTube here. Not TV, because nobody's on TV anymore. They're on YouTube. You're watching the videos. But different manufacturers have different cameras and different specs. And what are the specs? I'm noticing that the specs, they seem to be the same. And a lot of cameras have Wi-Fi. But which Wi-Fi do they have? There's no way you can use 802.11n and expect to get 300 megabytes or 150 megabytes most likely 72 megabytes in transfer speed if you're going to transfer your device, your camera, to the computer. I just take out the chip, put in a reader, and upload it right off the chip without putting the contents of the chip onto the computer's hard drive and then upload it. It takes too much time. You can just send it right up. On your phone, you can just send it right up. It's treated as a mobile upload. It's a little faster. Let's see if this thing uploaded yet. Here. Okay. Let's see how that worked out. Yeah. I just don't understand how they overcharge like that. If I didn't catch it, I'm stuck with another bill. It's like, I don't know if they purposely did it. I can't get my answer. I just don't like it. I'm sure you say, well, gee, it's just $5. Yeah, that's again $5 plus tax. It's charging you more for the service. I ran into the same problem with Xfinity. I do not want to go to the same problem with this company too. Wow. Okay. Well, this is just a short video. Okay. This is my dealings with AT&T Fiber overcharging me. Okay. Hey, if you like this video, find it useful, hey, give it a thumbs up, and by supporting the channel by subscribing. Okay. All right. See you later.